Hey everyone, before we get started in today's video, just a quick word. First of all, sorry for the lack of recent videos. Things have just been really crazy busy for me again lately. I have been recording videos here and there, but I just haven't had time to finish them or to edit them. Which brings us to today's video. There's no bones about it. This video is old. These pulls were recorded in November of last year, so a couple months ago. But I still wanted to get this video out for several reasons. Number one, I need content for my channel. I want to get back on a schedule of more or less regular video releases, so I need content. The second reason I'm still releasing this video, I really want to showcase this game. I think it's fun, it looks beautiful, it performs fantastically, and it's very free-to-play friendly. And finally, the third reason I wanted to get this video out is because I really want to finish what I started. My hard drive is full of unfinished projects, and one of the things I'm really trying to do this year is to finish what I started, and to not leave projects kind of hanging in the breeze. So that's why this video is still being released, even though it's a couple months old. But I still hope you enjoy it, and I really hope you check out this game because I think it's awesome. Anyways, enough talk, let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, Donald for Takano Podcast. We're back with a new game, sort of combat action RPG called Aethergazer. This came out in China in 2022 and globally in 2023. I've been playing off and on for about a year, but I've been kind of slacking off, mainly because the early game story felt kind of meh to me. But now that I'm starting to get deeper into the story, it's starting to get really good, so I'm getting back into the game. This game has a large cast, mostly female. Don't get me wrong, there are male characters, but the ratio of male to female is relatively low. So they're pretty much following the industry standard these days, which is whatever, what can do. However, the characters are all really cute, they have personality, and I love the character designs. There's lots of character customization in this game and growth options. Of course, there's your standard leveling. There's functors, which are like weapons. There's sigils, which are sort of like artifacts from Genshin or whatever. They basically things that you attach to your character to enhance their stats, and they have set bonuses too. So if you have a bunch of them that go together, you get extra benefits. There's skills. And there's ether codes, which is kind of like a skill tree, where you can customize your character even further. But what I really love about this game is the combat. It is fast-paced, really flashy, gorgeous, and fun. And unique, because your entire team fights with you. See, that's the one thing that kind of bothered me about most games like Genshin and Honkai Impact and Wuthering Waves and stuff. In those games, you have your 3 team members, but only one of you is on the field at any given time. So fights always felt kind of lonely to me. And plus there's the whole character swapping mechanic, which felt kind of cumbersome to me. But in Aethergazer, your entire team fights with you. You control your main character, and the 2 side characters are AI controlled, and the AI is pretty decent. And you can perform group combos with them as well, which is really awesome. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this game, and I think you should give it a try. It's available in both the iOS and Android app stores, and now there's a new PC client, which is pretty good. So definitely check it out. And that brings us to the gacha in this game, and that's really why we're here today. Gacha in this game, I think, is, to be honest, I think it's pretty fair. There are actually 2 different types of gacha boxes. There's Anchored Precise Scan and Precise Scan. Both of them have the exact same rates. 1.6% for an S class, which is the highest rarity, 7.8% A class, 6% B class, and 84.6% functors, which we'll get to later. And there is a 50-50 system, so when you pull an S rank, there's a 50% chance that it could be the one that's featured in the box, or a 50% chance that it isn't. So you might be saying, well, what's the difference between these 2 boxes then? Well, the difference is in the pity system. In the Precise Scan box here, the pity is 70 pulls, and on that 70th pull, you still have the 50-50. In other words, you can do 70 pulls, get your guaranteed S rank, and it could be the featured one or it could not. But on the Anchored Precise Scanner, the pity is actually 90 pulls. But if you do hit that 90 pity pull, then the S class is guaranteed to be the featured rate up unit. And honestly, I think the Anchored is worth it. It's just 20 more pulls, and that guarantee is just really nice to have, psychologically speaking. There's also a Functor gotcha. Functors are kind of like Memoria from Magia Record. Basically, there are things that you can attach to your characters to power them up even more. And the pity carries over between banner types of the same type. So, as you notice here, I have 0 pity in the Anchored banner because I haven't really pulled in this banner yet. But I do have a 7 pity count in the Precise banner because I did do some pulls before. Anyways, we are here today because I want to pull, and today is a very special day because it's the day that the entire worldwide fandom has been waiting for. Thoth has finally been released, and she is apparently pretty buff. From what I hear, the strongest DPS in the game, and I happen to like her design, and she has some pretty nice skins available for her as well. So that's the main goal. Hoping she comes home early. I believe I have enough gems, actually they're called shifted stars here, but I always call them gems because that's the way my brain works. Anyways, I have enough gems and tickets to get to 90 pity. I'm hoping I don't have to because I would love to do some pulls in this other box, in the Precise scan, which is a custom scan box that you can choose whatever units you want to be featured. Because there are 2 other units that I would love to get. Sekhmet, who apparently pairs well with Thoth, and who also looks, well, pretty cool. And Linglang, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, who is a great support from what I hear. And right now she has a rather nice skin available. So, yeah, anyways, enough chatting. Let's do this. I'm going to do the Anchored Precise because I like that 90 pity guarantee. So, right. Let's see what we get. I have 30 tickets. Let's start with those. And that is an A class, so no S class there. Yeah, purple is...
just call me Sis Kali, and from now on, I've got you covered.
Purple is A class. Alright. That's another purple pull. No S class.
Hi, Administrator. I'm Hoda. I'm responsible for intelligence gathering and collation. Nice to meet you.
And I'm pretty sure most of the A class that I pull are going to be dupes because, like I said, I have done some pulls in this game before. So A class, A ranks are probably going to be dupes.
Reporting for duty. Hope we'll get along well, Edmund.
Okay, 10 more tickets. Last 10 tickets. Here we go. Oh, that's another A class, A rank pull.
I'm Heimdall, Director of the Cryptics. Give me the instruments and a place to work, and my research will meet your expectations.
Sentinel Tengu reporting for duty. Hope we'll get along well, Edmund.
I'm Heimdall, Director of the Cryptics. Give me the instruments and a place to work, and my research will meet your expectations.
And some of these are functors. And I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb. Whoops. Right, 1/3 of the way up to pity already. Time to start using my shifted stars. It is 2,000 for a 10 pull, so yes, I do have enough to go fully to pity if necessary. Hoping I don't have to, though. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's another A rank pull. I don't know if this game has spooks in it, where the graphics say that you're going to get a certain rarity, but you actually get a higher one. I don't know if it does that or not.
Tengu reporting for duty. Hope we'll get along well, Edmund. Olivia Express at your service. You can just call me Hermes. So, when do you want sent?
Oh, I did get a new A rank. Cool. Okay. Apparently I don't have them all. Apparently I don't have all of them yet. Nice. Yeah, that's another A rank. Alright.
My name is Vidar.
Okay, that was all dupes. Alright, 4 more temples. Ooh, that's a S-Class. Who is it gonna be? That's a B rank.
Reporting for duty. Hope we'll get along well, Edmund.
Another B rank.
When we first met, I actually had a feeling that we'd meet again, Administrator.
There's the S rank.
I am Ling Guang, the wise deputy of the Nanjiao Island. Please, just leave me as a doctor.
I'll freaking take that. Not exactly the way I was hoping to get Linglang, but I'll take that.
I'm Zenbo Tengu. Do you have a mission for me?
Nice. Alright. 3 more temples. That is another A rank pull. Okay, looks like all dupes.
Greetings! I'm Bastet from Korg's Egregious Crimes Department. Now I've officially joined your team.
Oh, she was new. Nice. Okay. Right. Oh, that's an S rank.
I'm Osiris. I'm currently on the rookie squad. Can I come along with you, Administrator? When we first met, I actually had a feeling that we'd meet again, Administrator.
My name is Vidar.
I'll freaking take that. She's new, and I actually thought of pulling for her when her banner originally came out, but I decided against it. Well, now she's home. I'll freaking take that. Nice. Last temple.
Greetings! I'm Bastet from Korg's Egregious Crimes Department. Now I've officially joined your team.
I'm Phil from Korg's Egregious Crimes Department. Should I say, nice to meet you this time, Admin.
Nice. Okay. Well, so I pulled Thoth, and a surprise Lingguang showed up, so that just leaves Sekhmet. But I only have enough for like 1 more temple. However, I have an ace up my sleeve. If I can find it. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, yeah. As part of the recent, I believe, the recent server anniversary celebration, we got a modifier selection voucher ticket thingy, which lets us choose a unit, and I believe Sekhmet is one of the choices. Indeed.
This isn't our first encounter, so we just skip the message. Let's go, Administrator of Ether Gazer.
Nice. Well, I would say tonight's excursion was a great success. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit lost for words. Anyways, time to cut to the outro. And there you have it. I could not be any more happy at the way that turned out. Thoth came home. I had to go to the full 90 pity, but that's okay. Having that reassurance that, yes, she will come home on the 90th pull and you won't get spooked is pretty awesome. And, hey, thanks to that surprise Lingguang spook, which I totally didn't mind, and the S-Class selector thingy, I was able to get both Lingguang and Sekhmet, so I could not be happier. And yes, I did end up getting Lingguang's costume. She's just too freaking gorgeous, I could not pass that up. I did not get Thoth's costume yet, though, because, as it turns out, her costume is permanent. I had to get Lingguang's because hers was limited, but Thoth's, it turns out, is permanent. And I am glad I decided to wait because, yeah, we've got something new that just arrived. But that'll be the topic for another video, because this video is long enough already. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Be sure and hit that bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. And I'll see you again back in Aethergazer real soon now, because, yeah, we've got something new. Anyways, sayonara, Johnny.